Well, hello. Another week, and we're back to the grind. Just like that. And immediately, we're hopping right into this. So, here's the plan. I'm gonna blow you guys away with this, okay? I have a plan this episode. Yeah! I'm gonna follow it to the best of my abilities. Oh god, I gotta get the timer off. Okay. I got a plan, and I have in my back pocket, aka an open Google Chrome tab, I have a list. This is a mini boss room, isn't it? Yeah, little soul boys. Come on. Give me what you got. Easy. Nothing. I have a list of stuff. Wow, that was it? Holy crap. That I want to basically get done. So this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to do Soul Master. And then after that, I want to get some masks. So I have a page pulled up on the wiki for where I can get the mask shards from. And we'll take care of that. I don't know why I really need this shortcut in hindsight. Because if I die, it's not like I'll have the chance to come back. I just wanted to get it out of the way. Someone mentioned it in the comments last time too, and I thought it was very nice of them. So, there's that there, if you didn't know it was there. And we're gonna go get Soul Boi. But yeah, I want to... Ooh! My man's just spawned out of nowhere. I want to get a mask shard before I go to Crystal Peak, because I do not trust myself at Crystal Peak. And I am still debating on whether or not I should try to do the Pale Ore at Crystal Peak without getting double jump first, which is very, very risky for the biscuit, but I kind of want to do it. So, we'll see. We'll see whenever we get there. I don't feel comfortable going in there right now unless I have at least one additional mask upgrade. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do up until then is I'm going to get the Brooding Malek? I don't remember exactly. And get the one in Crossroads, and then buy the two from Sly, and we'll mosey on over there. I'm trying to, at this point, what we need to focus on really is upgrades. Ooh. Record ABA. All potential ways that could have been said, unless I'm just spouting this out like an idiot. And none of that was even close. Okay, let's go down here. And up we go. So yeah, we're gonna take out Soul Master real quick, and we'll see. Oh, apparently we're gonna take out Soul Warrior too. Kind of forgot this fool was here. I'm debating what order I want to do all this into, just in general, because we can get the Elegant Key from Sly once we go to Crystal Peak as well, which will be a nice little addition. Add Vengeful Spirit to our, what was it called? No, it's called Shade Soul. Shade Soul to our arsenal of goody goods. I just want to become a tank real quick, so everything else after the Dreamers can just be blitzed through. We're gonna try and go for 112% in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know how much of a distant reality that is. Depending on how long it takes me to climb up this area. Okay, never mind. We're getting there tonight. We're already there. We already beat the game. Did you enjoy the playthrough? I hope it was fun. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen too once I inevitably die, because I will. I mark my words. I don't know if I should just keep doing this. Basically, so like if I die, if I should just cut off the recording to where I died at, and then just try to get back there as fast as I possibly can by myself, so that the next upload of this is just right where we left off, in the same general area at least. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Hopefully I don't even die, so this or within my before I finish the main ending, so hopefully that won't be too big of an issue in the first place, and we won't have to worry about it at all. But I just want to be prepared, you know what I mean? To prepare for the absolute worst when it comes to stuff in this game, because it's just, if I get, ooh, I hated these things whenever I was first playing too. They were the absolute worst, and I didn't have Unbreakable Strength either, or a nail upgrade, I don't think. So it was just a horrible time. But now I'm back, stronger than ever on a Steel Soul run, and they can't touch me. I'm invincible. I'm inkillable. I'm de-stoppable. And all the stems, all your negative stems. There's your middle school literary education from me today. That's all I got. We made it to this guy incredibly fast, too. Me talking and rambling like an idiot does wonders for how much time passes. And there he is. Menacing. He's just floating there. Menacingly. Get out of there, ghosty boy. Just kidding. We're here for the long haul. We're here to take this man's shins. Oh. Hold on. Float up again so I can take your shins. Nope. He's just gonna stay down here. I thought... Okay, so... I don't think this is a spoiler. I don't believe it is. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. There's technically a dream version of this guy. And I took it on as soon as I killed him. And it was just... Man. I mean, like, as soon after I did the first Soul Master run. And it was horrible. I think I recorded the clip on my DVR for Xbox as well, because I was so proud, but it took me like a straight up day to do it. It was ridiculous. Holy mother. We are blitzing through this. See? Fragile strength, man. People don't understand. I feel like it's one of those things where people don't put it on because they're like, I don't want it to break, it's fragile. But like, you won't die. You can't die. Look how fast that was. I was not preparing for this much time. I was really thinking it was going to take the better half of this episode to get to this guy. No cap, but... Here we are. Please, excuse me? I'm trying to murder you? Oh my goodness, what are we at? We're at 6 minutes in? Gee whiz. That was so fast. Okay, so what I'll do then is we're going to go straight to, Crossroads. We're gonna go from here to Dirtmouth, probably to pick up the first couple shards, and then we'll do that. I was really gonna put that off till next episode, but okay, whatever. You adapt, you improvise, you overcome. That's what my main boy, Mr. Wilderness, told me, or whatever. I don't remember what he's called at all, but I remember when it was a meme and it was hilarious. It's still hilarious because that dry humor never dies, at least according to me. What's up here? Oh, Geo. Yeah, we need this. Big time. Because if we're going to buy those mask shards, it's going to be a chunk of change. He also has a couple other things which I might want. We need to focus on getting charm notches too at some point. I'm not so as worried about the... Oh, jeez. No, I didn't hit the lever! Oh, I can just go back up. Lol. I thought I made a huge mistake. But it turns out I'm a clown. I'm a fool. I'm a fool in a man's shoe. There we go. Now we got all the juice back, too. What the hell was I saying? Someone help me. Post in the comments what I was saying, please. Because I don't remember. Something about soul vessels. Something about mistakes. These things. Blah, blah, blah. It was super important. Follow me on SoundCloud. Subscribe to my Patreon. Follow me on OnlyFans. I made that exact same joke last video, so if you laugh at it again, man, big shout out. Huge shout out. Where am I going? What's going on here? I know I have to... Oh, over here. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm just sitting here talking like an asshole. And, oh, did we get Grubby Boy too? Yeah, let's go. We got some extra time this episode. For once in our lives, we have some spare time. Ooh. So let's scoop. We're going to scoop the little grubbage. Excuse me? I didn't realize I was 2 masks down. That's not good. Okay. Up we go for the 3rd time. And down we go for the little grubbage. Hey, buddy. Okay. What's the fastest way out of here? Alright. I'm just going to go back down here. Forget it. Every single time I go through this bottom portion too, for some reason, I get really, really panicking. I get panicky. Because I feel like those little guys, the ghosty goos, they spawn way faster than I'm capable of killing them. But a lot of the times it's me just psyching myself out. Or maybe this area is just living hell in disguise. And I'm fooling myself. I don't know, man. I don't know. This area is very weird overall, but it gives me some huge Castlevania vibes, so... And that was Symphony of the Night, at least, was a game that I played the ever-living life out of as a kid. I played it all the time. Even now, there's an Xbox version of it, which I admittedly don't play a whole lot, but sometimes when I'm just feeling bored, and I feel like there's nothing going on, I absolutely just love to bust it out, play a little bit on it. It's so... The music in that is just so beautiful, so amazing. The gameplay too has this like pseudo RPG element to it if you haven't played it before. But definitely check it out if you have the time. If you like Metroidvanias, it is worth your time. Okay, so let's go to the stack station. We'll go see Zote over here, I think, on our way over, and then we'll go for the staggy boy. There he is. Soggy vagabond. How dare you? How dare you call me such a thing, you knight of great renown? I'm just gonna let you be here. I'm gonna let you fester in your wetness, because I got places to go, Chief. We get time, but we don't have that much time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do a catch-up every episode every week. No sir, no sir. We're on the move. Ugh! I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that these are terrible enemies too. Not like design-wise, they're like primal aspids. Ooh! I don't know of a single person that likes these fools. Please move. You're in my way. Thank you. Well, you didn't move. I kind of forced you to, but I don't really think twice about that. Just let it happen. You know what I mean? I let the nail do the talking. I let the swings do the swinging. And I really hope this is the right... Yeah, this is 100%. Let's scoop this down here too, real quick. Just because the money's always... I think this is a journal. Yeah. The money's worth it, for sure. So yeah, also, in the last episode, there was a... Hold on, let me make short work of this fool. There we go. In the last episode, I made that bench thing, and I was 100% not expecting everyone to actually come in the comments with their favorite benches, and I thought that was super, super wholesome. So I thank you for helping amuse me. Thank you for joining in on my little stupid questions. But another question too, if anyone would actually seriously be inclined to answer this one, is what is your favorite soundtrack from this game? Because back when the world wasn't frozen in time. Oh, I've opened a lot of staggy areas just for you, my G. Back before the world was in stasis due to this outbreak, I picked up the soundtracks. I talked about this earlier too in the playthrough. Just because I love music. I'm a sucker for music, and the classical kind of vibes that come from this, especially with the piano. It's amazing. It's beautiful. So this right here, Dirtmouth, has to be my favorite soundtrack. No questions asked. But for favorite bosses, it would probably be the final boss. I don't want to say anything just yet, but you know what if you know, you know. And I don't need to spoil anything in the process. But yeah, the final boss would be the boss music in general. But Overland music has to be Dirtmouth. It's so amazing. I tried to learn... I have a really crappy electric piano from like 2002. Do we need anything here? Let's scoop this. Should we? Yeah. Just in case. And then we'll also pick this up just because it's easy. It's quick maths money for GG. Yeah, I have a piano and it's really crappy, and I learned how to play one song on it. I think it was Resting Grounds. But there's just not enough keys. I don't have enough keys at all to really do any music that's like, because this, especially this soundtrack, has a lot of highs and lows. And all of my favorite soundtracks just have keys that I can't hit, which is so unfortunate, but I'm also I'm as average as it gets when it comes to piano playing, so it's not that big of a deal in hindsight. Okay, let's get brooding. Yeah. Let's get brooding Milady first, because we'll just get that out of the way. Excuse me? You hurt me? You hurt me so? Is this? Yeah, this is where it is. I had no clue this boss was a thing, too. This was only something that I looked up in hindsight, because I was at the end of the game, and I just wanted to get all the upgrades before taking on the final boss. And it was... You know, it was a journey. Ooh, for sure. But I had no clue I skipped over this. It was crazy. I just didn't think to come back. Okay, you know what? We are not going to do this game. I'm getting some soul. Getting some soulsums. Never mind. You know what? Suck it up. Suck it up. We're doing this. This attempt right here. Boom. Boom. I'm fast as lightning. I'm faster than the speed of sound. I'm going like the wind. Ooh. Almost got dummy schmacked there. What's this? What's this here? We'll ignore it. Maybe I have to come from around. I don't know what's up there either, but I don't have double jump. Like, see, look, they even give you the tutorials here. As if you're supposed to come here super early. Such a weird spot to put that into. I thought for sure you would use that way before this point in the game. This whole camera thing right here, I just love it. I think that's beautiful. It's such a small detail too, having the night look up and down, but it gives a lot of life. Oh. Let's go to the left real quick first, because I just realized I skipped over that. And I kind of want to make this a one and done type of deal. Ooh, buddy. Let me not run into... Okay, you know what? Today, we're going to champion with these jumps. Okay, there we go. There we go. There it is. You got to tease it. You just got to work your way into it. Oh, so you don't need double jump. I'm just a fool. As we've already learned this episode. I don't remember what's over here, though, at all. I wish... Oh, juice. That's what's over here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. So now we're ready. We are fully equipped. I don't know how this is going to go without Shade Cloak too, because like I said, I fought him way later, so I had all the upgrades and everything. Hopefully it's not nightmarish, and hopefully this run doesn't end here, and this isn't a 16-minute episode or so. Oh yeah, you're a fool. You've He almost put me right in my place as soon as I started to get cocky, as soon as I started to talk trash. Oh. It's fine. Oh yeah, no. Oh my goodness. We are taking souls this episode. We are taking absolutely just all the bosses out. Yeah, we're going fast. We're blitzing faster than the speed of sound. Okay, so there's one more and Crossroads that I want to scoop. And then after that, I guess we'll just go to Crystal Peak. I wasn't really sure. I'm very hesitant to do so still. Crystal Peak just has so many areas that can nab me. So, I don't know. I'll weigh my options. I guess what else I could do in the time being is go for soul vessels. I don't know if that's something that I would want to do. I just want to... I might do... I don't know. We'll see. I'm just kind of... I'm filling myself with a whole bunch of doubts because I don't think... I know intrinsically that I should just be going for Crystal Peak at this point, but I'm trying to think of any and every excuse to get me out of that, so... Oh, I've already gone the wrong way. I'm a fool. Okay, let's just go back. Sorry. We finally make progress with time, and I blow it immediately. Just like that, it's gone. I want to get the fastest route to this possible, even though I've just botched that, so... But it's whatever, you know, as far as I'm concerned, if you really didn't think that me getting lost would be interesting enough to keep watching, you would have probably stopped by now, which is what I'm going to tell myself, so I'm counting on you guys to be there for me, you know what I mean? I really am. What is this? What is all this? How did I not get any of this? What am I doing? I'm just walking over things. I really am going to have to brush through the map at some point, just off... Ooh, happy little accident there. And some more geo. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just brush through the map at some point on my own time. To see what I can and can't find. And then I just won't do anything. Maybe I'll probably just... I'll put it away for mental noticing. I don't... Okay, so this is... I think it's down here. I'm pretty sure it's down here. Because it should just be... Yeah, the Archie blows. Alright, we're going straight for this one. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh, you didn't see that? That didn't happen? It was a facade? I definitely didn't get impatient. The game just glitched. It's a terrible bug. They have a whole lot of bugs in this game that aren't quite as cute as the night, so... Don't take it up with me, bring it up with Team Cherry. Yes! We have so much progress! I don't know what to do. I kind of just... Okay. We're going to Crystal Peak. I've decided. I'm man enough. I can do it. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What are you talking about? No, Crystal Peak. That's for babies. That's baby location number 1 right there. That's baby. You open the textbook for Baby 101. That's the first chapter. No, it's the intro. Sorry, I haven't read Baby 101 in a minute, so my bad for all you savants out there. What the hell am I talking about? What am I doing? Let's just go. Let's go. We're getting out of here as fast as we can. I should pick up the. I'm actually gonna pick up the a couple pins first for my Zelda because I realize I don't have the stag pin either, which isn't a necessity, granted, but I feel like I'm gonna run out of uses for Geo a lot earlier in this because you can't. I mean, there's no point in getting the unbreakable stuff, so I'm just gonna use whatever I would normally get and not worry too much about it. Plus, there's a lot of Geo that I could go back and get to. Ooh, kind of meant to heal there, but I guess it doesn't matter. So, we'll be good. We'll rock it out. And there's always Lim, too, in the very, very worst circumstances, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus, I gotta finish my boy Cornifer's little quest line here. You know what I mean? Let's scoop. And then, for the purposes of this, too, I'm also gonna get one of these. Just so I can mentally note, because I guarantee I won't be smart enough to remember when I've said something in a video like, we'll come back here, and then like 5 episodes pass and nothing happens. But yeah, we'll get Crystal Dash. We're doing it. We're doing it. I need to keep saying it to actually remind myself because I don't know why I'm going over here. There's no point. I don't have the shortcut unlocked. What am I doing here? Alright, we're gonna go down here. We'll go see Mila, see everyone's favorite little mining bug. AKA the only mining bug we know of that isn't horribly and dreadfully possessed. I'm in denial. Leave me alone. Mila lives on. She lives on in our hearts. In the very fibers of our souls. In the very beings of our hollow bodies. And that's good enough for me. Just like Coral. She joins him. In the deepest chasms of our heartfelt emotions. Okay. I think this is the... There's one of these entrances which you have to pay a fee to get into. This is not where Mila is, I've just realized. Or is it? It is! Wow, I just don't know what I'm talking about. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do everyone a favor. Oh no, I'm gonna do everyone a favor, I swear. We're not going back for her. We're not. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. That's the first and last time we'll see Mila, mark my words. And as far as I'm concerned, if nothing happens beyond this point, her innocence is still intact. Ignorance is bliss, especially when you're aware of it. Well, no. Don't listen to that. That's horrible advice. But it's ignorance for the sake of ignorance. It's gratuitous and voluntary ignorance, so works for me. That's the best kind, baby. That is the best kind. I am not looking forward to this at all. I don't know how many times I could say that, but... Ooh! Little benchy boy here. This is a good little spot for a benchy boy. Go ahead and cap that real quick. Yeah, I don't have any other notches. I'm gonna look that up, actually, for the next episode. We'll try and get some notches there and see what we can make happen. Okay, here's what I'm worried about in this area. Just because this is... Maybe you guys share my fears with me, too. I'm really not looking forward to the Crystal Bois that can only be killed with magic. And I'm not looking forward to the pillars. Like little hydraulic press things for the speedy parts. Because I'm trying to do this without quitting out. Because that's just a personal goal. And if I get trapped in there with no soul or anything like that, I'm boned. I'm royally boned. Which is why I wanted to get a health upgrade first too, so... But there's no putting this off anymore. None at all. I just gotta do it. Get dummy schmacked. And now we're gonna go up. Oh, no we're not. Okay, now we're gonna go up. Excuse me. Thank you. There's an elegant key around here too for Sly, which I want to pick up. Because that's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. I'm telling you. I couldn't believe it. What's up here? I think this is a grubby boy. Dead ass, I had a brain fart as to what the dash button was for a second, and I almost panicked because I was getting really, really close to those spikes. Those spikes! I will never get out of puberty, you can't make me. I'm staying here for life. There's a friend that I have too that every single time I have a voice crack. Bro, freak. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to send me all the way back. Every single time I have a voice crack, he says bless you. And it is as funny as it is dreadful. Because my voice cracks so much. And I hate it. I don't know why. If anyone has the science or biology behind that, please notify me, alert the presses. Hit me up in my DMs on Twitter. Which you should absolutely follow me on too, by the way. I want to use Twitter as a main platform going forward, because I can't do polls on YouTube until I get more people, more willing souls who would stand through the suffering of watching my terrible content. So Twitter's one of the only things that I can do for polls. Yeah, we're not doing this. Twitter's at least the only thing I know how to do polls on. Plus, I just want... Twitter, I feel like, is just such an easy platform to get accustomed to. And I more recently started using it like a year or two ago. I love it. I love it so much. It can be a little, it can be a little much at times. I cannot tell a lie, but, you know. I just like it, man. I'm not really a social media person kind of person. Social media person kind of person. You heard it here first. I'm actually an English major, which is what you don't know. I went to college with Shakespeare, and I graduated under J.K. Rowling, I guess, in her Harry Potter franchise. She taught me the art of milking your franchise for all it's worth by splitting every piece of content up. So that's why all these episodes are dragging on. It was all a ruse up until this point, is what I'm saying. I've had you tricked. I've had you all in the palm of my fingertips. Let's go up. Because I need that. The palm of my finger. What am I saying? Why do I speak? I just say things, and they come out. It's just this walk-through mentality. You just speak until you can't speak anymore. I know I said elegant key earlier, too. That was totally wrong. And you all sat here and laughed at me. It was a shopkeeper's key, which in turn gets me the elegant key. Alright, buddy. Scoot over. I'm taking this bench over right now. I'm taking over the streets. Yeah. Hopefully this is not... This should be... I'm, like, underestimating how powerful this fragile strength is, too. So, I get the feeling this is going to be over. I'm calling it right now. 6 more swings. Ready? I won't even do the speed. 1. Oh, okay. I mean... A little known fact, not only am I an English major, but I'm a mathematician. It's just I'm a jack of all trades kind of deal. Like, what can I say? You know, it's just a gift. It's just a gift that I'm able to crunch these numbers. I was born with it. Developed it over time. I grew into my shoes. Okay, there's only... We're running towards the end of this episode, so what I'm going to do just real quick is I'm going to scope the rest of this area out so we don't go up here. Good to know. I don't want to get anything crazy started, because... Here on out, the only thing left that we have to do is get Crystal Dash and the Dream Nail. Be gone. You, sir, or ma'am, are annoying. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we get a map too, so... Yeah, down here is going to be Dream Nail, I believe. Let me go just to make sure. Or let me just get this juice. Get the juicy juice. For no particular reason. Oh, that's the wrong way. It's the opposite of where I want to be going. Yeah, so this is gonna 100%. I have to get through the hydraulic press part anyway. No. I guess that's what we'll lead in with next episode. For better or worse. I am not looking forward to this at all, but... So far, everything that I thought would be painful in this episode was just not. It was just way easier than I thought it would be, but... Hey, maybe I'm starting to get my stuff together, you know? That's a silver lining for everyone involved. I count this one as a big win. We caught up huge. So I'm going to cut this off here. And then, like I said, we'll look forward to the agony that is the hydraulic presses next time, where I get my face pressed in. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking this one through to the end if you did. I'm going to drop my links again, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, all in the description of this video. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.